Well, every Monday leading up to April 8th, we're providing you with important information about the upcoming solar eclipse. A big part of the Wabash Valley will be in totality this year, but back in 2017, parts of Kentucky and southern Illinois experienced the same thing, and you have a personal story about that.
That's right, Mike. My family and I, we traveled to Kentucky to see what it was like to experience totality. So here's a look at what you might expect as well.
Good morning, I'm Dana Winklepleck. Well, it's about 3:30 a.m.
On August 21st, 2017, I did a quick Facebook video in my kitchen, and then my family and I headed south on US 41.
Our daughter was 15 at the time, and it just seemed like something we could do as a family, and it would be real beneficial for her.
My husband had done a lot of research, and we drove 2.5 hours to the small town of Crofton, Kentucky. The normal population of 650 people swelled that day because the area was in the path of totality. We rented a spot in a field for $20.
And they actually just, in chalk, outlined rows and rows where you could park your car, and you had a big enough spot that you could put up a little shade tent if you wanted to. And we spent the day there.
Most people arrived hours before the afternoon eclipse. We spoke to many of them and had fun passing time until the big event.
Holy cow.
I tried capturing the eclipse on my cell phone, but my phone's camera adjusted to the total darkness, so what you saw in person really did not look much like this. It was actually a much better experience.
The eclipse itself is amazing. I mean, it's something you can't miss, you don't want to miss.
But what was not such a good experience? Trying to get home. When thousands of people all left at the same time, it created record traffic jams. We sat for hours and hours on the highway.
Anytime there's a solar eclipse, it just creates this, kind of chaos, if you will.
Blake Dollier is with the Indiana Department of Transportation. He says they hope to avoid huge traffic jams in the Hoosier State and encourage people to follow the motto, arrive early, stay put, and leave late.
Right now, it's kind of hard to tell just how much traffic we're going to have, but we can say for sure hundreds of thousands of people are expected to come here.
And just to be prepared for the eclipse, NDOT advises you to plan ahead in case you do get stuck in traffic. So make sure you fill up that gas tank beforehand, that you got plenty of snacks, water, things like that, and that you have an extra cell phone charger.